And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! We did indeed break the internet earlier. Well, not the internet. We just broke Facebook.
Colleen did it.
Colleen did it. Yeah, we're going to blame. And we have here in the studio back for another time, for another episode of On Air with Pierre, we have Curt and Gardy from KHEA Radio.
Hey. Oh, wait, are you supposed to clap for yourself?
I feel yes, you can clap for yourself, and even Lisa clapped for you. Why didn't Lisa never even claps for me? She's back there over there tweeting.
She's awesome. She's awesome, yeah.
She's awesome. So you guys are staying busy.
Trying.
And you're trying. You're doing a great job of staying busy. And I have something that I want to show y'all.
What? There it is.
There it is. The taco.
Have you been taking care of it?
We have been taking care of it.
Okay.
So
wait, it's missing a few strands since
it
last
is
time.
missing a few strands.
Where did you have the taco at?
What had happened was no, we've taken it to a couple of places to tell people, to see if we can start a conversation. But I don't know that it starts a conversation the way that it started the conversation with y'all. And so I have not given up on the taco helping us drive our likes, but I wanted to let you know that it's safe and sound. And
you know what the issue is? Yeah, it usually hangs up on the mic, but this is actually can be placed anywhere. But no. Hey, are we the first people to be return guests? Or has there been somebody else?
No, y'all are the first people to be return guests.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Thank you for having us back.
Of course.
We had a good time, our first experience, and, I'm excited to see the taco again. We have been staying busy. We've been working with the city of Lamarck and Colleen.
Okay. Yes.
And
so y'all work on a project that she talked about, Shine on Lamarck.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
We focus on businesses in Lamarck, showcasing what they do, and how they are part of a growing community like Lamarck is.
Yeah, yesterday we shot one for Gulfway Plaza, which is in Lamarck. It's a Curt's throw away from our station. So it's really close. You can actually see our tower from there. So we went with the ownership.
Okay.
We're out of Virginia. But so that facility is about 90% filled with tenants.
Okay.
Like national chains all the way down to like individual, like a mom and pop shop. So it's really cool.
It's called Gulf Plaza?
Gulfway Plaza.
Okay, Gulfway Plaza.
Yeah.
And man, today the theme is all about Lamarck, all things Lamarck.
Yeah, so we're dropping that video on Monday.
Oh, okay. So y'all, how many have y'all done already, the Shine on Lamarcks?
About 6, I believe.
5 or 6.
So.
And so what's been your favorite, or have there been some that have been more exciting than others?
Us to choose? We can't choose our favorite yet.
Well, I said some of your favorites.
Oh, okay. So I like food, as you know. I like eating. I like it's in my belly here. But we did our first video was with Benito's.
Okay.
And we love tacos.
International restaurant, yeah.
And they're located in Lamarck. Been there forever. And we focused on kind of what they did, and that video had 13,000 views, and
well, they made the first week as well. But
yeah.
we Joe Perez was on, right? So
yes.
We see his stickers and his swag. We love Joe. We partner with him. He's a cool guy. But we are like, Joe, you gotta check out Benito's. So we're hoping that we can convince him to go, but we're talking about it. So Joe's a great guy. Benito's is delicious. And they're in Lamarck, like downtown Lamarck.
Nice.
They're a Curt's throw away from Colleen's office.
A Curt's throw?
Yes. So imagine as far as like I can throw Curt, not that far, but a Curt's throw is measured in, Booker T, the wrestler?
Yes.
He just got induction to the WWE Hall of Fame again, 2 times.
Okay.
As a tag team partner as well. How far Booker can throw Curt is a Curt's throw.
Oh.
So it's a Curt's throw away. Like I can throw Curt from here to like the floor, but Booker's like...
So Joe has his like glasses and his thing that he uses for branding. You guys have sayings that you use, and Curt's throw is one of them.
A Curt's throw.
A Curt's throw.
Yeah.
And you have the taco, and you have you guys are also active in these groups. I want to talk a little bit about Facebook groups and the power of, one of the things that Facebook inherently did when they launched their pages feature is that you could claim your own page and have your own page to talk to your fan base, but it went from you being able to post something and reach 100% of the people that were your fans, and that percentage has gone down and down and down and down all the way down to they're now saying that a post reaches about 10 to 15% of your fan base. So if you have 1,000 fans on your page, only about 100 people are going to see something that you post.
Right.
Groups, on the other hand, has a bit of a different feel to it, because it seems like it reaches a much higher database of the people that are part of the group. And so you guys are very active with 2 groups, and I want y'all to talk to me a little bit about that. The first one is Talk of Taco, which I think has gone through a name evolution or something like that. So tell me about Talk of Taco.
Yeah, Talk of Taco, it's a community group. We have seen on Facebook, people love community. They want to know what's going on and what they like.
Yeah.
So we like tacos, and we have found a ton of people like tacos. So why not create a community of people to talk about tacos?
I love it.
And we did it.
Yeah, so we decided to launch, and we're going to be doing more videos and trying to find the world's greatest taco.
That's the plan.
Not just the best taco in Lamarck, not just the best taco in Houston, literally the best taco in the entire world. Whether that's your grandma, whether that's a restaurant, whether that's a food truck, we want to know where is the best taco.
And Talk of Taco has, in like the, I guess, month and a half it's been around, I think we hit like 630 members, but there's people from all over the world. So it's not just Galveston County, Harris County, Texas, the United States. They're all over the world. People have joined Talk of Taco.
There's a lady in California who posts tacos all the time.
Mexico.
Wow.
Like, it's all over.
So this is kind of, there's like an idea that's been like, that I've been thinking about, and I'm gonna talk about it live on air. But y'all can't take the idea and then like leave me out of it. So, but we need to do a taco showdown, like the Food Network type shows, and do kind of some semifinals, some rounds, right? And then pick a big event either that we produce or an event that we do where we do the finals. Right, and then you guys are part of the judges panel, and then and anybody else that likes tacos can attend and do some. Lisa's going back, and Luis.
Can you tell me one person? I have never met anybody.
Even keto people like tacos.
Who don't like tacos.
Well, one
Literally
of our production
everybody
tech is a vegetarian, but he does like, Zach, you like tacos too, right? He loves tacos.
Everybody loves tacos.
Man,
so why not have a group or videos that show the taco?
I think that's a really good idea, and so we need to do something like vote for your favorite taco, and then so let's think about that, and then we can talk about it the next time that you guys come on the show. I love the whole Talk of Taco idea. But then there's also another group called Barry Houston Food Lovers. Is that right? And do you guys you just participate, or you admin? Because I think y'all just recently had like a meetup or something.
Sure, yeah. Jennifer Lopez Fuller, she is the creator.
Okay.
She is the brains behind Bay Area Houston Food Lovers. We're not officially like admins or moderators.
Sure.
But we do partner with Jennifer as KHEA and Bay Area Houston Food Lovers. So we support everything she does, and we're able to help push events, and she'll help get our food content videos out there so people can see it. I think there's like, I don't know, about a little less than 15,000 people in that food group.
Oh my gosh.
Which is awesome. But we had you said the event was at Sloppy Nick's, which is located
right down in
South Shore,
Lake City,
right?
Yeah,
it's awesome. And Giorgio is an awesome owner, and the food is fantastic. They have a sloppy pig that I love eating.
They always he orders it, right?
Every time.
So did y'all have people show up at the event?
Yeah, we
at
helped
the meetup
all the time. There was 200, 300, 600 people that showed up.
I think there was it was full all the time, and so that restaurant is pretty narrow.
Yeah, and
I mean you're ordering, and there was realistically throughout there was probably a little less than 200 people that came throughout the event.
I absolutely.
But Jennifer, that's her Barry Houston Food Lovers is her thing, and that's great.
That's cool. So maybe we need to have Jennifer come on at some point.
Definitely.
I love the Talk of Taco. I love the Barry Houston Food Lovers. With 15,000 people, I think what that tells you is our community likes to eat.
Oh, there's they've said there's studies that show that this area is the best area for food in the entire country. Like
what?
Houston. Yeah, so
they may do that metric by belt size.
You look at like Yelp. Yelp put out a top 100 places in the state of Texas, right?
And Lamarck again.
Lamarck, Mama Francis Soul Food, which was one of our Shine On videos, in the top 40.
Wow.
Houston had tons.
What's really cool is we had filmed Shine On Lamarck. It was due to release. They released the list like right
Saturday,
after the video had dropped, and we're just like, this is so cool.
Right.
So we had got some feedback, and Mama Francis was packed because, usually whenever we go drop a video somewhere, it gets a lot of excitement, it gets a lot of views, people go. And then also with the Yelp list coming out. So shout out to Mama Francis.
I love the drop a video because, if you're old school, you're used to going to Atlanta to drop your new single. But now you don't have to go to Atlanta to drop your new single. You just go to KHEA and wait for Curt, FM. Wait for Curt and Gardy to drop their next video. Guys, we could talk all day because y'all are definitely working on some cool things. And the final thing I want to talk about before we close out our show is we're so excited to be bringing LeaderCast to a phenomenal facility, Abundant Life. And so I know that you guys have had events there in the past with big name speakers and stuff. And so what are some of the things that you feel are pride points of not just the church, but the facility itself and all the events that happen there?
Okay, so the facility, it seats about 4,000 people.
Okay.
So if you are one of the first 4,000 people who go and sign up for LeaderCast, you'll have space there. So go ahead and do that now.
Yeah.
Make sure you get registered for LeaderCast. But right. I saw on social media there is an event for it. I said,
Yep.
I'm going.
Yes.
I invited Curt. We're going to be there.
Of course.
I don't know if I'm going to pay. I might sneak in.
What?
In my hot dog suit, crawl between the chairs.
So I got to tell you, a couple of years ago when Colleen was part of our team, she was our project manager for LeaderCast. And security was tight. She would not let anybody through. And Colleen told me that she's going to come to this year's event. So I don't know what to tell you, Curt. I don't think you're going to be able to sneak in.
Suit. I'll be in the hot dog suit, crawling on the floor.
There's some secret tunnels.
You won't see me there.
So we have a giant facility. There's about, 80 acres that Abundant Life owns. KHEA Radio is on the property, right? And so there's a lot of little secret things. But yeah, we seat about 4,000 people. I mean, there's LED walls. We got screens, HD video boards, TVs everywhere, lights. I mean, this is as far as I know, this is the only facility like this in our area.
I will say this. I've been to some churches in the area. I don't see another facility as good as Abundant Life.
We're always improving too.
Media and video.
And
obviously,
then the team.
KHEA Radio is there, and we're on staff
team.
at the church, and we broadcast live from the church, and they're our sponsors.
Sure.
And so we appreciate everything that they do for our radio station and obviously
Absolutely.
the TV ministry.
Well, and what better way to show our love than to be bringing, we've been doing LeaderCast Clear Lake for 4 years now. This will be our 5th year. And when we looked at expanding, and I'm going to give credit because this was certainly not, necessarily my initiative, but I had a few conversations with Colleen, and then I brought in Lisa, who we've talked to before. She's our director of special events, and we said, if we were to expand and go to another site, where would that site be? And then between conversations that we had and conversations that we had with the rest of our team, we decided Abundant Life was going to be the place to go. So we're really excited. I want to talk real quickly about some of the speakers that are going to be part of that lineup. It is a simulcast event that's broadcast live from Atlanta, and you're going to be watching the speakers live as if you were there in Atlanta. And of course, we're going to have some delicious breakfast and yummy lunch, and we're going to have some networking opportunities and presentations from some of our sponsors. But our featured speakers include Gail King, who is a co-host on CBS This Morning, and obviously the editor-at-large of the Oprah magazine. Patrick Lencioni, he wrote a book called The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. It is a phenomenal book. And then Andy Stanley, I don't know if you've ever watched Andy Stanley do his thing, but he typically has sort of, made his career within the church where he operates mega churches in Atlanta, and is just a phenomenal, or what I call an orator. I mean, he just you watch Andy Stanley talk and you just you become a completely different person afterwards. And so we're really excited about, he tends to be kind of a staple speaker every year. So every single year the lineup of speakers changes, except for Andy Stanley. He's that good, the feedback that they get every single year, that they bring him back every single year for that. There's also the Carla Harris, who's a vice chairman of managing director for Morgan Stanley. Ginger Hardridge, the former senior vice president of culture and communications from Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines does some really amazing things in terms of community integration and branding and marketing, which we've been talking about today with Joe and you guys. And so that's just some of the lineup. We've got the event that's already been set up, and tickets go on sale tomorrow. They will go on sale tomorrow. And we have general admission and VIP tickets available. We do want to thank one of our big sponsors, Amico Federal Credit Union, who supports the event every single year, and we're bringing them back this year for another year of support. And we also have some sponsorship opportunities available for that. Guys, what can I say? We're excited about LeaderCast, and we're going to be talking a lot about it. And maybe we can do a live broadcast from the church one day and talk some more about LeaderCast.
That'd be cool. Awesome. That'd be great. Anytime.
So go ahead.
Can we have this taco back?
No. I know that's what you were gonna get.
Pierre, we have an intern. This taco is a load-bearing taco.
Okay.
We have an intern since the last month. Last time we were here,
holding up
the entire radio station.
He's tired
because this taco. So we really need this taco.
His
back.
Mom misses him really bad.
We have to feed him.
He's
we have to
so
force feed him. Come on. Can we have our load-bearing taco back yet?
Hey. I think that's something that we can talk about for the next time. For the next time that you come back. But for our viewers,
your mom loves you.
We're getting closer and closer to hitting 1,000 fans on our page. So the taco will remain until we get to that place. I want to thank you guys for coming to spend some time with me and talking with us about the great projects that you're working on. We're going to be resharing all the information about LeaderCast and also all the upcoming events. You can follow your new page that you just created, Curt and Gardy.
It's Kickstarter with Gardy and Curt.
Kickstarter with Gardy and Curt. We're going to be posting that link as well so that people can get connected and follow you guys in all your adventures.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me on the show today.
Awesome, Pierre.
And be sure and tune in next week. Today, by the way, we didn't have the opportunity to sit down and talk with Chris Hart, but he's going to be coming next week. He's going to be bringing tickets to the Houston Whiskey Social to be given out. So be sure and stay tuned to On Air with Pierre. We hope that you have a great week, and we will see you next week. Hello, my friends. You and I have a date at 11 o'clock every single Wednesday, so you can tune in and watch my show, On Air with Pierre, where I interview local celebrities and the movers and shakers of the Bay Area, Houston. So be sure and tune in to On Air with Pierre, Wednesdays at 11 o'clock.